That's really how I feel. You have no right to talk about someone when they're down. What they need is uplifting. What they need is a sandwich, a drink of water, consolement, support, not reprimands and whips, because that they already know. How do you help me get out of this? How do you help one get out of this? I also learned in helping others and enabling others, they took it for granted. They weren't able to receive it, which is why I now feel like it's between them and God. Like I don't, my aunt was surprised to know that I don't pray for people anymore. And that's because of the word Prey. It has the same sound: pray, prayer, praise, Prai, pray, Se, praise. Again, I told you I study words, I understand words, and I now understand letters and what they mean, and whether you believe me, whether you understand or not, it is backwards and half of it is missing. And then also with respect to the Bible, with 66 books, I also have read the lost books. There is no way that a book can encompass and have everything that we need to know about our souls. Just think about that. Whether it's the Talmud, whether it's the Torah, whether whatever religious or sacred texts they are. Who knows? Maybe someday my text will become sacred. Who knows? But it's not fair to um, create a writing and hold everybody to that writing when everyone wasn't considered in that writing. You know, we could start with our own Constitution. Blacks were not, African Americans were not included. So this is going to be part one. I'm going to upload this video and continue talking, and I just wanted to get that out. I'm not sure how clear it was, and hopefully I'm going to continue, but this is so serious to me. And for those of you who are judging me based on the Bible, this is not going to make sense to you. But the last video I made, I think I mentioned about, well, I just want to know. I want to know all things because this is my soul. And like I said, all the question was, why does God have my soul and why does Satan want it? And I don't know if I even said this, but so why is it in me? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Am I just here to be used? Do I have any say so? Do I have any authority over my own destiny? You know, this is what I'm seeking. And so this is so serious to me that this is the risk I'm willing to take. And at this point, you know, from the stage in my life and where I was, I have nothing to lose. I've always felt like an outcast. I've always been an outcast. My own family didn't receive me. My own family rejected me. Again, the only two people, the only family member in my family that I felt received by was my Aunt Helen. And the reason why I say that is because she knew me as a child and in my adult state. Other people that love me have since transitioned on. And Auntie, I'm so grateful for that because I don't know if I would have made it. I probably would have killed myself by now. So I thank you for that love. And I know you're still praying for me. And, you know, I appreciate you, even though I believe differently than you do. I do understand your heart. And I'm forever grateful for you. And Co-Pastor Smith, you are For lack of better words, you are a perfect example. You are a perfect role model. And I know you don't believe in some of the things that I'm saying, but I know you trust God to do with me um, as He will. Oh, and Shanika, evangelist, out of all the church members, you are the only one who said you loved me. Thank you, my sister. The only one. Thank you. Whew. So, I'm going to upload this video and see what comes in my spirit next, but I want to continue this. Again, this is Self-Expression by Aja. This is important for me to get this out, regardless of your understanding or understanding of it, regardless of how you perceive it. It's important for me to get this out for the person or for the being who needs this. I give honor to the Most High. I give honor to my ancestors. I give honor to all the elements on the planet and all of my helpers. Gratitude and love. I'm content.